Wow, that gives you a workout in itself, just trying to score all that. Score it the best you can. Score it, and then I'll show you how I try to break it. You know, when I lift the toilet up. Okay, now we got to take the caps off. And lots of times the caps are snapped on there on a clip. So I've got just a small little screwdriver. I'm going to try to wedge up the bottom of it like that. Okay, there. And it came off. Okay, you see the back side of that. See, there's a white goodie there. And that white thing, you put that down first, then you put the cap back on there and get it over on one side and then kind of hit it at an angle coming the way you want. Don't try to put it straight on, because it'll be almost impossible to get it snapped back on there. Try it on the back side or the front side first, and then pop it, and then it will pop and snap right on there. Okay, so I've got to take those off. Then I got a little pair of pliers here. Let's get you back here. And that nut there, that's the next thing I have to do. There's a nut on there. Okay, I think you saw that. See? Right there, and that's the bolt. That's the bolt that comes up. And that's what holds everything down. Okay, so I've got to reach in there, and I've just got to loosen that up. And you know, I'll look at that, and if I make a determination, see, it's already loose now. Now I can pull that off. I'll make a determination. If that bolt's on there, see, here's that plastic thing, and then you put a metal washer on the top of it, then your nut. If you don't put the metal washer, you put this nut on there, you're gonna smash it right down in there, and it's not really gonna work too much. See how that has a little slide on there? You want to slide that over wherever you need to be. Put that on there, tighten her up. Okay. Now, that bolt looks like it's up fairly high. I might even be able to leave that on there. I don't know. See, the new wax ring gives you new bolts and everything. Okay, so now you're not going to really be able to see this one, you know, but pretty much it's the same thing. And I've got my little screwdriver. See, I just popped that side up, and it doesn't really take that long to do that. And then you're going to loosen that up and take that nut off of there. Okay. Have you seen anything hard yet that you don't think you could do? There, see? We're going to keep all that stuff right there. We might use some of those parts, especially the cap we're going to use, the plastic backing. We can reuse that washer. We can even reuse the nut if we want. Okay, there. Done with that. What's the next step, Joe? Well, that's all I got for this time, but I'll be back with more videos.